Arkansas man arrested in killing of 3 people. A man in Arkansas is suspected of killing 3 people, including a sheriff's deputy, after a 5-hour standoff with law enforcement yesterday. Yell County Sheriff's Deputy Kevin Mainhart was shot and killed while conducting a traffic stop on a car. The vehicle is believed to be linked to a disturbance call at a Gum Springs residence on Thursday morning. Other officers who arrived at the residence found 2 female bodies outside the home. The suspect, identified as 32-year-old James Bowden, was holding a hostage when he barricaded himself inside the home. The hostage was allowed to leave about 30 minutes before Bowden was arrested. The suspect will be charged with 3 counts of capital murder. Say no to safe spaces on YouTube. Support TomoNews at patreon.com/TomoNews. Officers put their lives in danger every day in the line of duty. Ohio man told ex he wanted to kill a cop. A man who apparently told his girlfriend he was going to kill a cop is in custody after an Ohio police officer was gunned down in cold blood in Danville, Ohio, late on Sunday night. Herschel Jones told his ex-girlfriend he was looking to kill a cop before taking off with weapons, according to Reuters. The ex-girlfriend then called Danville police at 11:20 p.m. to warn them. Dispatchers tried to make contact with Officer Thomas Cottrell, one of just 6 Danville officers, but were unable to reach him. Officer Cottrell's body was found at the back of Danville Municipal Building some 30 minutes after the call. He had been shot. His service weapon and police cruiser were missing. Jones was arrested at around 1:36 a.m. following a short chase after he was spotted running from a home in Danville. Jones, who has a lengthy criminal record, was last released from jail in April 2015.
Texas cop viciously shot to death while pumping gas. Houston authorities have launched a manhunt for an assailant who shot a veteran police officer to death on Friday night. The fatal shooting took place at a gas station in northwest Harris County, Texas. Authorities say Harris County Deputy Darren Goforth was killed while refueling his patrol car's gas tank. A man came up from behind and fired multiple shots at him. When Goforth fell to the ground, police say the man fired more shots at the stricken officer. The suspect is believed to have fled in a Ford Ranger pickup. According to the Harris County Sheriff's Office, Goforth was a 10-year veteran and is survived by a wife and 2 children. The shooting marks the first time a Texas police officer has been fatally shot this year.
Scranton cop dies after falling 15 feet while chasing suspects. Rookie Pennsylvania cop, 29-year-old Officer John Wilding, who had only been on the force for 15 months, died Sunday from injuries sustained while chasing 3 17-year-olds suspected of an armed robbery. It all started on Saturday night, when Nasir Jones allegedly robbed Russell Crobert with a shotgun, while his 2 accomplices Tanner Curtis and Isaiah Edwards waited in a stolen SUV. They were driving away from the robbery when police spotted the stolen SUV and began a pursuit. Around 3:30 a.m., when the police car turned on its siren, the team stopped their vehicle in a parking lot and fled on foot. Officer Wilding chased after them, but fell 15 feet while climbing a fence and suffered a head injury. The 3 suspects were later apprehended by police and are being charged as adults with multiple crimes, including robbery, possession of a firearm by a minor, and reckless endangerment, among others. Officer Wilding died from his injuries while hospitalized at Gaysinger Community Medical Center just hours after nearly 200 people gathered to hold a candlelight vigil in his honor.
Say no to safe spaces on YouTube. Support TomoNews at patreon.com/TomoNews. Female Omaha officer killed while serving warrant. A female Omaha police officer was shot and killed while serving a warrant on Wednesday, the first female officer killed in the line of duty in the department. Omaha police officer Carrie Orozco was serving a warrant with other officers when they spotted the suspect Marcus D. Wheeler near Vane Street on Wednesday. Wheeler opened fire at officers before fleeing to a home on nearby Martin Avenue. Officers then exchanged gunfire with Wheeler. Officer Orozco was shot and critically wounded during the gun battle. Wheeler then fled to Reed Street, where he was found wounded on the ground with a semi-automatic handgun and a high-capacity drum magazine lying next to him. Officer Orozco and the suspect were both taken to hospital in extremely critical condition following the shootout. Both later succumbed to their injuries.